Hello everyone, welcome back to Cosmic Express. We went all over the shop last time, I think. It's all kind of a blur, but we have to decide where we're going to try and make progress now. Andromeda 14 just continues to be the bane of my existence. We completed Vela. Let's see if we can't get to this other side of Taurus. So we're coming in here. I'm guessing that I made it out of that side because the map shows us the right hand side unlocked. So trying to get out of here. We have two mystery houses which are going to belong to respectively a purple and an orange because we have a purple and an orange house. And we only have one carriage on our train. So with that in mind, let's start on the right hand side. Because here's the thing. Let's just break this down a second. There is no way either of these two can come to either of these houses because to pass by here, you must interact with this house. And to pass by either of these, you must interact with the respective houses next to it. I guess the only exception would be if we could get orange to go past the top side, but I don't think we could because to pick up orange first, like this, we trap in purple up here, so that's going to be no good. Now, how are we going to get this orange in this house, or both purples on the right? Because if we pick up this purple, we lock out the top left corner. So that can't happen. So that would put the two at the right delivered. Then we'd have to put this guy down here. And even if we made some more room... Hold on. No. My train of thought is lost, and my mood is sad about it. So if we pick up this purple and put them in this house, we can't pick up this orange, put them in that house and get back to this exit. It just can't happen. So let's start challenging our assumptions. That seems to be the thing I need to do most in this game. If we need to go via a house and then a purple guy, sorry, house, orange if we're working backwards, we could go purple in here, then we can't put that orange there because this purple can never get into this house. I guess we could, if we did it that way. Is that it? Hold on. No, because we can't... Wait, we can pick up this orange. No, we've miscalculated the second delivery. Yeah, okay. Working backwards has not been my friend. So we go house... creature, so then we need to pass by a house before we pass by another creature. So that's a house to a creature. Then a house. Excuse you. To a creature. Then you go here. And you go there? Is that it? This looks good. I think it's one of the few occasions where working backwards has actually been of real benefit to me. Alright, I'm happy with that. Let's hop into number 5. Cute new little picnic table. Right, we do have room for 2 on the train now. Now, the obvious thought is that these 2 are going to end up neighbours over here, and these 2 are going to end up neighbours over here. But I bet that's what they want me to think, right? Now, if we grab this purple, and then go all around the houses, we can't get back out again. So that's no good. How are we going to get out is a great question. It might be something like we pick up both of these guys, drop one of them off somewhere, and then pick up a second one without having dropped off both at the same time. That's something that we often do. So there goes one. Then we pick up a second. Then we pick up one. Then I'm guessing that... Oh, purple can't go in here. This seems close. This definitely isn't it, because someone doesn't get picked up. But I don't dislike this start. Now, the level is not symmetrical, so it might be that we have to start on the opposing side. So we get an orange, we put an orange down. We get the other orange. We get a purple. I think this is basically the same problem as I just did the other way around, isn't it? One of the purples isn't going to get picked up and put down here. They get picked up, they just don't get dropped off. Just not sure how we're going to basically kind of do a large cross to get everyone where they need to be. That's an orange and a purple. But this can't work out because if we pick up an orange and a purple, we can deliver them, but we can never get back out again. So it starts to become a question of how many passes from the left to the right can we make. Let's pick up both purples. Drop one of them off. Then pick up an orange. Drop them off. Drop off the other purple, but then we can't pick up the other orange. This is the crux of the matter. There's a lot of ways to do the rest of the in-between. It's just getting that last one where we want it to be. Can you hear the sirens? I bet you can. It says on my levels that you can. Right, what else could we do here? If we start with going up through the centre, we get one of each. Drop one of each off, but we can't do this because we can never get through this corner. I'm a bit stumped, you know. We made such quick progress through the first one. So I think whichever way it goes, we can't move through the centre for an initial pickup. We must go through either the very outside edge or one of these. And if it was one of these, we can never get back on ourselves. So we must start, I think, on the absolute outside edge of the level. So with that in mind, let's try picking up 2 oranges. If we do that, we can never get back to that purple. If we pick up 2 purples, we can get back to this orange. If we pick up this guy first. We haven't picked up enough people here, have we? Alright. Let's take a break from that. Let's try number 9 in the same cluster. This rings bells. We have 4 oranges and 4 orange houses, so it's obvious who needs to end up where. Train car of 3 is very large. I think the last thing we're going to want to end up doing is we're going to do a bunch of puzzle and then leave through that part there. Just seems like the most likely option given how small the gap is on this side as opposed to the other. So, purple, orange, purple. Purple, orange, purple. But if we do that, we can't get back round. So maybe we grab you first. Then we go purple, orange, purple. Then let's swing by for an extra orange. Then we need purple, orange. How do we get a purple here before doing the final trio? That's the tricky part. Purple, orange, purple is not going to be it. That gets like everything but these 2 oranges, I think, is how that shakes out. Yeah. So, purple, orange, purple. Drops them all off. So can we add a chicane for an orange? So that solves one of our two problems, right? So how do we add this last guy to the train? Could we do it earlier rather than later? Could we come around here, pick up an orange, put an orange down, then pick up purple, purple, and orange, because this will go purple. Purple can't get off here, so the orange will get off here. Then the purple will get off there. Has he cracked it? The tension. The tension is out of control. This is looking good. This is looking very good. I love it when a plan comes together. That's why I don't give up when I have like 3/4 of a plan. Because you just need a little bit more jiggery-pokery and you get there. Let's go for 11. Don't know if we'll finish another one right now, but we can certainly try. One of these two has to end up there. And that's our only limitation. And that frightens me because this seems like it should be way simpler than it's gonna be. Pick up 2 oranges. Put down 2 oranges. Pick up a purple, put down a purple. Put down the last purple. Why is this hard? What have I not grasped here? That's what I've not grasped. They jump straight over. The cheeky little dudes. They will jump straight from here to there. And that is a bad time. So orange and orange can go to orange and orange. Hold on, I'm confused. Run that back for me. Okay. It's because the front one gets out, which leaves the front carriage empty. And that is a bad time. Alright, let's give this a few minutes of my best brain juice. Right. What if we enter the other way? How differently does that play out? If we do something like that instead. Is that the same problem, just in the other direction? It's not the exact same problem, but it's not the solution. We can't pick you up and bring you to this purple house because you touched the mystery box. We can't close this off because then no one can get to the central mystery box. So then what? What can we do? We can visit that one first. But if we do that, we completely pen in this house. That's no good to us. One there. Now we've completely penned in the house again. Pick up one. No, I'm perplexed. Just part of what I'm here for, honestly. If everyone was just find the solution immediately, it would be way less interesting. Can't cut the level in half like this. That's a given. Can't pick up these two here because one of them has to get to the purple house. Just how are we going to pick up the second one? So we can't move through like this. This is just what I tried at the very beginning, isn't it? This doesn't work. Correct. Now the front of the cab is empty. Front of the cab is full. Yeah, so this doesn't work. This is the opposing way that I tried, and it ends up with the purple on the last house on the left, doesn't it? Alright. I think I'm going to have to let my brain articulate with that one for a bit longer. 13. We've got 2 oranges, 1 orange house, 2 purples, 1 purple house. 2 carriages on the train. So we can't pick up both, drop one off, collect the other, because they will enter the wrong home, won't they? Because they'll be in the front seat after the front seat gets off first. Picking up that guy in the corner seems horrible, because it's not like we can do this, because that pins in the guy in the top right corner. How are we going to pick them up and put them down? There's an orange and an orange, a purple and a question mark, an orange and a question mark, but we can't pick you up and turn around because you're in the exact corner, so we have to move past like this and probably end up with you going in this question mark box. But that just doesn't work out here, does it? No. Alright. I'm going to put that down for there today. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.